There are on average 18,100 searches per month on Google UK for how to start a business. This is surged in recent months, with January 2020 demonstrating the highest number of searches since records began in 2004 for this query. It is clear that this is a popular aspiration amongst British people, with 65% of adults in the UK wanting to start their own business, according to a Google survey of 1,000 UK employed adults in January 2020. SR News spoke to Zilch Weigh House in South Shields, whose owners Andrew and Claire used their extended time at home this year through lockdown to take the plunge and establish their sustainable store, which opened for business for the first time on the 12th of April this year.
Certainly COVID gave us the space to sit back and really thoroughly research what we wanted to do and make sure that when we were ready to take the plunge, that we were comfortable and it was the right time to do it. With it being a zero waste business, the kind of whole ethos is about reducing single-use plastics. And one thing that COVID probably did is actually increased our use of plastics. It made us spend more time in the house. We actually then, rather than creating waste and putting it in bins or recycle bins or waste bins in city centres when we're on our way to work, or in outside public spaces, we're actually consuming and creating a lot of waste in the house. So it kind of made us realise that actually it was a problem. We're a family business. It's born out of a lot of conversations between my wife Claire and I, who weren't happy with the amount of plastic that we were producing as a family, and wanted to do something about it and show the children that there was a way to shop. There were different opportunities, different ways to reduce our impact on the planet.
As Zilch Weigh House continues to strive to explore new ways for its customers to shop in a zero-waste environment, the local reaction has already been promising for a sustainable future.
The reaction that we had, unbelievably positive. Even from the start, when we were fitting the shop out, we had people knocking on the door asking what we were doing and really buzzing about it. And since then, it's just gone from strength to strength. It's out of our comfort zone in terms of retail. Neither my wife and I were both worked in the NHS for a long time. Create something in your local area and see the buzz around it and see the positivity around it and know that you're actually doing something really positive as well. We're trying to help our local community to change their consumer habits and to reduce the amount of single plastic that they have. So that gives you a real big sense of satisfaction. And try and create a business that is not just there for me, but it's there for my wife and the kids, and hopefully, if it's successful, future generations too.